Hi Scorpio, welcome to your full moon love reading. So we're going to get a theme for your relationship from the Love Message Oracle deck. Then we're going to clarify with the Witchy Magic Tarot. And we're going to get messages from your person from the Hermit Tarot Oracle messages. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. So Spirit, what is the theme that we have for Scorpio's relationship and love interest? Ooh, that fell out of my hand. So, I am afraid to lose you. Or I am afraid I've lost you. It says I am afraid to lost you. But we know that's not correct. So it's either I am afraid to lose you or I am afraid I've lost you. So this definitely sounds like someone that you are either like hanging on a thread with or you've already separated from. So that is the message. Let's see if we could get some details. So Spirit, what details can you give us for this relationship with Scorpio? Okay. What other messages can we get for Scorpio? Those flew out crazy. I don't know if y'all saw that, but they flew out across my desk. This is kind of a lot, so I'm not going to take all those. So yeah, definitely someone has a lot to say. There's a lot that needs to be said in this relationship, or that wants to be said. Let's see, can we get some more messages for Scorpio's relationship, Spirit? Okay, we'll take those. Okay. Okay. So we have Six of Cups, the Lovers, the Emperor, Ace of Cups, Six of Swords, and Queen of Wands reversed. So right away, I do see that it is someone that wants to come back in your relationship. So it is someone that you've separated from. They want to come back and have this lover's energy with you. They want to reunite, and they have a plan for that with this Emperor here. It looks like they have a plan to make this love offer and to reunite with you with this Ace of Cups here. But first, there is this mental energy that needs to be worked through and like moving like away from, just because this mental energy is the only thing I see that's tripping up this relationship, is that there's this like, whether it's thoughts, what is thoughts, for it to be mental energy, but there's this thinking about the past and thinking about it in a very harsh way. So something really hurt someone, whether that was someone really hurt you or you really hurt them, or it could be both ways. And there was possibly harsh words said, You know, because when I see this Queen of Wands, I see someone who, if you look at her, she is very like, she has this very like, don't fuck with me energy, you know, like, do not mess with me energy. And for her to come up reverse, that means that she could be softening out of that energy and trying to get out of that energy of like being very guarded and defensive and like just very like cutting, like almost bitchy, you know. She's wanting to get out of that energy and move past this. And you know, this could be a male too. It's, you know, gender doesn't matter in tarot. It could go both ways. But whether this is you or them, there's this mental energy and needing to get past that. But other than that, I've seen this beautiful trajectory of like a beautiful relationship moving forward and coming back together and having this plan to have this beautiful, happy love. Like this cup is overflowing. There's transformation going on. Beautiful, beautiful energy. And you can have this. Both of y'all can have this. You know, y'all can have this together. But you definitely have to move past this. Get over whatever this was that was said or done in the past so that you can move forward with a relationship. Whoever it is, they're really afraid to lose you, or it could be you feeling this way about someone that you're afraid to lose them. Let's see what they would have to say to you, if they could say anything to you at this time. So Spirit, what would Scorpio's person have to say to them? If they could say anything to them at this time. We have you are right. Any other messages? Hey, Daddy. Hey, my love. What is it? We have I lie awake thinking about our future. You have so many choices and options. I dream about you a lot. Too much. Oh, that's beautiful. So I do feel that there's very like deeply loving energy in this relationship. And you know, with this I lie awake thinking about our future, we do see that the Six of Cups of them coming back, wanting to have this lovers, with the lovers here. They want to have this lover's energy with you, this Ace of Cups. They want to make this deeply, you know, loving offer to you. And they do want to come back with the Six of Cups here. They're afraid they've lost you, and they do love you. And we see that they're trying to get past whatever happened in the past, or you are. But yeah, they do think about your future with I lie awake thinking about our future, and I dream about you a lot, too much. It's like they dream about having this beautiful energy with you, and they're making a plan for it. But y'all do have to get past whatever this was that happened. It also says you have so many choices and options. So perhaps you or they are feeling insecure about the other having, you know, maybe one of y'all, like, not that you don't have choices and options, but maybe one of you is way more popular than the other person, and like so they know a lot of other people. They have a lot of options as far as in their life in general. So just like, it gives me a vibe of like someone who's like pretty chill, has a small circle, and like they only stick with, you know, certain people. They're very healthy and everything. That doesn't mean they're not unhealthy. It just means that they keep their circle tight, you know? And then I get the energy of someone else who's like, you know, they're very expansive and they have a lot of connections. They're very popular. They're very like just connected, and you know, and that's good too, you know. But it's very like opposite energies, you know, and so whichever one doesn't have as many options, they might feel, and the person who keeps their circle tight might be a little insecure about the other person like having, you know, a bigger circle, bigger, and trying to expand more, trying to make new connections all the time, all that kind of thing, because it does, like, it's very common for like the person with the smaller circle to feel insecure that like, oh, like my person knows all these people, they're gonna, you know, like have all these connections and all that, and what if someone tries to take them away from me, and like, you know, like just having those kinds of insecurities with that. And it's like, really, with those kinds of things, all you need is like clear communication and just making sure that y'all are both having open and honest dialogue, like consistently having open and honest dialogue. And if you know that you're the person who has a tight circle and, you know, like a little more keeps to themselves and all that, like you have to like just understand and that your person, you know, has a much more ambitious energy, and that they're gonna make connections. And as long as you're communicating your needs to them, your boundaries, and like letting them know when you need a little reassurance, or just like, you know, those kinds of things. Like, to me, there's nothing you can, when two people love each other, there shouldn't be anything that you can't talk about. And if you're feeling insecure or you're feeling like left out, you know, or you're just feeling not prioritized, whatever the issue is, you should be able to bring it up to your person and y'all should be able to work on it, you know. But yeah, I also just get that it's like someone could just be insecure. They're like, why do you want me? Like, you have all these options out there, like, you know, all these amazing people, and like, you know, why do you want me? So it could be just one of you or your person has a little bit of insecurity issues, which is, you know, not a big deal, as long as y'all are keeping those in control and you're not letting them affect the way you like speak with each other and react to each other, and like the actions y'all take, you know, you're not letting them affect that, letting them affect what you say and do towards each other. So yeah, definitely keep insecurities in check if that's what's going on here. But yeah, that's all I'm seeing there, Scorpio. So let's see what signs we could get for Scorpio. We have Leo, and we have Saturn, which I believe is Aquarius. I forget which signs Saturn rules. But yeah, Saturn is there, and then we saw Leo. So we're also seeing Gemini with Lovers, Aries with the Emperor. So Gemini, Aries, Leo. And we do see Pisces, Gemini, Aries, Leo, and Pisces. Okay, so let's get tiles and charms, Scorpio. Get a little bit more. Okay, I'm seeing yes right away. So if you had a question for your person, we do see yes. I'm seeing, let's see. It's so funny, but I'm seeing Drake. So maybe someone really likes Drake's music, or Drake is also isn't that like a swan? So, and swans are divine counterparts. Swans only have one mate for their whole life. So they're monogamous. So maybe monogamy is important to someone in this relationship. I'm also seeing, oh, I didn't see this other E here. So 2 E's. Us. So maybe someone just wants alone time. Read. Maybe someone likes to read. Sure. So maybe someone is like sure about the other person. Like they're like, they know that you're the person for their person for sure. Yeah, that's all I've seen with the words. SA was my city, San Antonio. Yeah, not really seen a whole lot else. Sad, so someone could be a little sad about something. Rude, so yeah, maybe it's like someone's not liking someone, the way someone communicates, or their words, something they said, thought it was rude. But yeah, I'm not gonna dig any more into that to look for more words. But the letters are YEDRAU KZSE. So those could be initials. Let's see. We're seeing a thunderbolt. So that makes me think of inspiration, or something shocking happened. It makes me think of the Tower card, but we don't have the Tower here, so. Hey, sweetie. And then we're seeing an angel symbol. So perhaps someone is spiritual, and keeping up with their spirituality is important to one or both of y'all. We're seeing a butterfly, which is a symbol of transformation. A flower, which just makes me think of nature, being out in nature, and emotional energy, because flower essences can help with different emotional states. We see handmade, and when I think that, I think of self-made. So someone, it could possibly be an entrepreneur, or they could like to do things themselves, like DIY projects, make their own stuff. Then we're seeing turtle, which I think of the longevity of how long turtles live. They live for hundreds of years. And then just a very flow state, and they're very serene, flowy, and just ocean energy. So again, with this emotional emphasis on emotions. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you, Scorpio. I will see you in another reading. Bye for now.